Welcome everybody, this is the latest update. I thought it would be great to have the fish in the background as requested by one of my viewers in the previous video's comment. So here is the monster behind me. There he is. He's gonna eat me. Now let's get down to business. What happened today? I woke up at around 7:30 only to go back to sleep. I woke up again at 8 o'clock and I continued teaching myself Kakani, the animation software that has generative frame fill-in feature that hopefully will speed up the workflow that I have for future animation projects. So that's going to be good. I got hungry, so I made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and watched the latest Digital Foundry video, which was about a new game that just came out. I forget what it was called. All I know is it was made by the people who made the Sniper Elite games. And it's different from their usual forte because it's like one of those open world titles where it's got like a big story and it's like has nuclear fallout and stuff like that. The game looked really dated. It looked boring. Not a fan. After that, it was time to get dressed and head on down to work. There was a theme today. The theme was, when something is set in motion, you can't stop it. It was a theme because there was constant reminders of perhaps I wanted to put something in a bag in a certain way, but then I was like, well, should I move it or keep it out? And the customer was like, no, go ahead, it's fine. I was like, okay. Then another time, I remember there was one of my coworkers who was wondering if I wanted to do a takeout delivery. Well, they just started because it was a lot of items, and I started to turn on my phone, but because it took too long for the phone to load, they just continued to work on the loading and take it out anyways. And yeah, I think there was another example that is why it was the theme of the day, but I'm forgetting exactly what it was. But yeah. What lessons life has to teach you, right? Oh, there was this lady who brought one of her Siamese cats in a little, like, pouch, human kangaroo pouch, and she let me pet the cat. It had the silkiest, smoothest, fleshiest skin you've ever felt in your whole life. It was crazy. That was a memorable moment. One of our workers needed to leave for personal reasons, and their lot wasn't taken over, so I decided to take their lot. But it meant that workforces were very constrained today at my job. There wasn't a lot of courtesy clerks today. Crazy. That's about all I can really think about. I arrived home. I snuggled my cats, both my male cats, the youngest one and the oldest one. Youngest one's Malcolm, the oldest one's Avery. They're both orange. They're both amazing. They are good little stress balls after a long and hard working day. And it was a good work day. I enjoyed it. Lots of fun was had. I found out that OpenAI released their newest version of image generation, where you now can have consistent characters and environments. So I took it upon myself to take a UFO description story and use the new image generation software to adapt that and turn it into sort of a video, or images at least, and see if it did what was promised, and it seems like it is doing what it promised. It's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. This is the first time I'm aware of that any type of AI software can output consistent characters doing different things, other than something like a stable diffusion. So the technology is progressing at a rapid pace, and yeah, it's interesting seeing where it's going. I've just been messing around with it. A lot of fun. I had a delicious pork and rice meal that was made by my mom for dinner, and I helped her with the crushing the garlics and also to give the pork flavor and washing dishes. And I told her I was going to record my latest video with the giant fish behind me. As soon as I publish this video, take my vitamins, brush my teeth, and go to bed. And that's the day in the life of Mr. Noah. Hope you enjoyed. Good night, everybody.